Hey guys, it's me, Ego here. Hi. Hello. I think many people put a lot of effort into eyelash makeup these days, which is mascara. Therefore, it seems that many people worry about which products are good when it comes to choosing a mascara. I also put a lot of effort into mascara when I do my makeup, so I'm a bit picky when it comes to choosing one. So today, I'd like to take some time to introduce and compare the mascara I chose. I have my favorite item, but there are also some mascaras recommended by Hailey, so I hope this video today will be helpful to those who are in search of a mascara to use. Black Rouge's CG Perfect Lash Cara. The Black Rouge's CG Perfect Lash Cara comes with a slightly thick C-curl applicator, which is convenient to apply because it fits the shape of the eyes perfectly. When taking the applicator out, a lot of the product seems to come out only at the tip of the applicator, so it'd be ideal to adjust the amount of mascara that is on the applicator tip. It applies on moistly, but it seems to harden as it fixes faster than expected. As the mascara is moist, it applies well and does not appear to pick up a lot of content onto the applicator overall, so it seamlessly applies without clumping. It's a pity that the applicator is a bit thick, but it does apply more neatly than I thought and expresses my eyelashes beautifully. Peripera Simpline Slim Mascara. This is my go-to product whenever I do my makeup nowadays. It has a straight applicator that is not thick. I had originally preferred C-curl applicators, but since this applicator is not thick, it was fine to use. The applicator picks up quite a bit of mascara onto the bristles. It has a moist formula, so it was easy to apply. As the applicator isn't a C-curl applicator, it may not be as easy to use, but as it's thin, it's convenient to use without getting any of it on my eyelids. Wicmake's Real Ash Long and Curl Mascara. The thickness of the applicator looks similar to that of Peripera's, but it seems to be slightly thinner. The C-curl shape makes it easy to apply. I like it because it was moisturizing, but as it seems to have more fiber than I thought, I think that if I applied incorrectly, there would be clumps. However, when I applied it on my eyelashes, I could see that it applies moistly and evenly without clumping, and since it contains fiber, it's good that I can make my eyelashes longer than my original eyelashes. Edit Curl Fix Mascara. The thickness of the applicator is thin, but it has a straight shape. It doesn't pick up as much mascara as I thought. The Edit Curl Fix Mascara is a bit hardened, which is probably because I've been using it for a really long time, so it feels less moist than when I first used it. But when I applied it on the back of my hand, it felt moist enough. When I applied it on my eyelashes, it felt more dry than when I applied it on the back of my hand. It was moist, but it was a little disappointing that it applied with a bit of clumping. Dear Dahlia's Paradise Dream Lash Defining Mascara. This has a straight, slightly thick applicator, but it's not as thick as I thought, so it didn't seem uncomfortable to use. It seemed to be a product with barely visible fiber and seemed to have a moist application. It's my first time using Dear Dahlia's mascara, but Hailey said it's good. It was better than I thought and it seemed to make my lashes neat and long, so I liked it. As a person who prefers C-curl applicators, the straight shape was a bit disappointing. Like this, I briefly introduced the mascaras I brought today. There are some disappointing things, but I wanted to introduce them to you because they are the best mascaras I've ever used. Now I'm gonna finish the video by showing you the mascara how-to while comparing these 5 mascaras. First of all, when looking at the applicator, there are products with similar shapes. Products with C-curl shape are ones from Black Rouge and Wicmake, while the products with a straight shaped applicator are Peripera, Edit, and Dear Dahlia. In terms of thickness of the applicator, in order of thinness was Wicmake, Peripera, Edit, Dear Dahlia, Black Rouge. In terms of the amount of the mascara that came out of the applicator, Black Rouge, Dear Dahlia, and Wicmake were similar, followed by Peripera and Edit. In terms of amount, the order is Black Rouge, Wicmake, Peripera. Dear Dahlia and Edit are fiber-free products. I wanted to tell you the order in which the formulations were moist, but since all the products are not new and have been used for some time, it's ambiguous, so I'll skip the formulation part. Observing the mascaras over time after having applied it, I was able to see that it hardened quickly in the order of Black Rouge, Peripera, Edit, Wicmake, and Dear Dahlia. After the mascara hardened, I removed it with Lip and Eye Remover. Personally, it seemed to be removed well in the order of Black Rouge, Edit, Dear Dahlia, Wicmake, and Peripera. When comparing it to when mascara is applied on the eyelashes, they all look similar, but Black Rouge has a lot of mascara on it, so when applied incorrectly, it tends to clump up a lot. Peripera and Edit seems to have less clumps. Wicmake was applied neatly and seemed to express itself beautifully. Dear Dahlia has a lot of fiber, so it was a bit difficult to apply neatly. Overall, these are products that last for a long time. When I looked at it over time, it seemed that Peripera was the most smudge and smearing product. Haley said that the Black Rouge smeared as well, but I didn't feel it. Edit did not smear or smudge. Both Dear Dahlia and Wake Me are good, but there was a bit of fiber dust flying around. I've shown you a lot of mascara how-tos in a lot of videos before, but for those of you new to our videos, here's a brief how-to. First, I curl my lashes with a curler. When I curl my eyelashes, I tend to pinch it hard, focusing on the root of my eyelashes. You can do this by pinching it hard several times starting from the root and going up to the tip of the eyelashes in a C shape. If you pinch it too hard at this time, the eyelashes may go up at a right angle, so you can refer to this part and curl it while controlling the strength with your fingers. If your eyelashes are well curled, you can apply mascara. When I apply mascara, I apply it in a zigzag motion from the roots of my eyelashes first, then I tend to spread it evenly by sweeping lightly. If you apply it to a certain extent, you can create point eyelashes by sticking strands like this. If you feel it's too clumpy, take some mascara at the tip of the mascara applicator and lightly separate your lashes in a zigzag pattern. First apply it like this, and while it's hardened, finish the rest of your other makeup and just apply a little more mascara to the tip of your lashes and you're done. Like this, you can keep your eyelashes looking pretty for a long time without using a fire to curl them. Like this, I introduced and compared the mascaras I used the best and even showed you a short how-to. I hope today's video will be helpful to those who have a lot of troubles when choosing a mascara. So my video is still here. Thank you for watching my video today. Don't forget to subscribe, press the like buttons, and please leave some comments for me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!